The phenomenon of misheard lyrics is one of my favorite examples of demonstrating the distinction between sensing and sensing as. I guarantee you none of you people watching have ever heard this piece before, but I have, and not only that, I actually know the words. Now, I'm going to play this piece without the lyrics presented to you, and then I want you to compare your phenomenology when I play the piece with the lyrics presented. This should be a fair distinction, and I want you to note it, and then write your experience in the comment section, and see what the difference is. This is important for clarifying this distinction. Now, with the lyrics.
This is the claim that must be abandoned, must be jettisoned. Sensing a read sense content does not entail knowing non-inferentially that S is read. In other words, sensory awareness alone does not constitute knowledge. The non-inferential knowledge that X is phi, such as seeing that blood is red or hearing that the clock has struck 12, is a conceptually mediated perception, not a sensible intuition. In other words, the point is not to deny that we can know things about the world without making inferences. The claim is that this ability to engage in a kind of a non-inferential perception is itself mediated by this complex conceptual machinery that underpins sense perception. So there's a distinction between sensing and perceiving. Sensing is not knowing. The perceptual immediacy of such knowledge is mediated by an elaborate conceptual framework of objects related in a publicly observable space and time. Moreover, it follows from this account that sensory awareness is not awareness as. To sense something is not to be aware of it as something. It's not to classify it. Because to be aware of an item having categorical status F is not to be aware of it as F. To sense something as F would be to deploy the concept of F, and such deployment would have to be rule-governed, since Sellers follows Kant in construing concepts as rules for connecting representations. But rule following is thinking, which is an activity irreducible to sensing. So in its most elementary form, the myth of the given consists in conflating thinking with sensing, or in Kantian parlance, concepts with intuitions.